Welcome back to Kansan to Kansan. Each year during the month of June, we recognize a very important celebration, Pride Month. June was chosen as Pride Month to commemorate the Stonewall riots, which took place in New York City at the end of June in 1969. During the Stonewall riots, members of the LGBTQ community banded together to protest injustice and discrimination against LGBTQ people in New York and across the country. The Stonewall riots helped to spark the gay rights movement in the United States and around the world. And while dedicated LGBTQ people and allies have worked so hard and made significant progress over the last 50 years, we know there is still so much work to do to make sure that all people, regardless of their sexual or gender identity, are given equal rights and equal opportunities. As you all know, Pride Month is typically celebrated with parades and festivals, where members of the community can walk side by side to celebrate diversity and strength without fear or judgment. It is truly heartbreaking that in many cases, COVID-19 mass gathering limitations will take that away from you this year. But even in the absence of pride parades or festivals, we can find alternate ways to celebrate this year. Let's recommit ourselves to standing up for equality and coming together to celebrate and embrace all people. I'm proud to say that in the state of Kansas, we're making progress. In 2018, the first two openly LGBTQ representatives were elected to serve in the Kansas legislature. And in the same year, Kansas elected the first openly LGBTQ person to serve in the United States House of Representatives. My administration is always dedicated to making sure all Kansans have a seat at the table. That's why on my first day in office, I signed an executive order reinstating protections for LGBTQ state employees. No person should have to fear workplace discrimination because of who they love or how they identify. I will always firmly believe that discrimination of any kind has no place in Kansas. Before I go, I'd like to send a message to LGBTQ Kansans across the state. I see you, you matter, your voice matters, and as long as I'm your governor, I will stand up for your rights and your liberties. You have an ally and a friend in Topeka. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.